This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 29 of Building R2-D2, the half-scale model autonomous droid advanced AI system, fully mobile. Yeah, right. This time we're going to be completing the projector, the thing that he projects his messages out on, which isn't quite holographic, but is still very, very cool. But before we get to the building, as ever, we have a look through the magazine and see what we're going to be learning about this week. Still talking about Dagobah in the studio. The last few weeks at Elstree were always going to feel odd, particularly for the actor playing Luke Skywalker. I'm not sure exactly why. He just got married or something, or I don't know. You can read all the words yourself. It makes, you know, you can go and have a look through and see what's what. Obviously, Ghost Obi-Wan appears. R2 gets very, very dirty. Look at all that. That would be an interesting variation of the build to make. But there we go. The droids we're talking... No, not there yet. The DT series Sentry droid. Imperial Department of Military Research. Built-in blasters. Always nice in a droid that's up for security. Yeah, but Thrawn. Yeah. Always on patrol, because droids they don't rest, you know. In the real world, understanding robotics. Not the real world. This is Blade Runner, obviously. iRobot, but yeah, the 3 laws of robotics, of which there are 4. But we won't worry about that. Walking robots that get pushed around quite a lot. I'm sure there's going to be an uprising, and they're going to be, you know, very nasty and unhappy about that. Right. The projector lenses, the LED light, and the wiring. That's what we're going to be doing now. So, there they are. Look, that's them. That is the nice bright LED. The bit from last time with the screen on it, if you remember. I found a correct screw for it. I've looked ahead. I've done some research and things. We have 3 lenses, which are in plastic wrapping to stop them getting damaged and scratched. But that's that. So, first of all, we have to unwrap them. Take the smallest of the 3 lenses. There's big, medium, and small. We're going to take the small one. What we're going to do, we're going to put it into here. So let's prepare that first. And take the plastic off of this somehow. It seems to be stuck down a bit of plastic either side, but they're sort of sealed against each other as well. There we go. There's an opening. No, it was. I thought it was. It might not have been. Might have been. I can't feel an opening now. I'm gonna have to pull it and twist it and tear it and pop it out just like a sweet. I don't want to slide it through the plastic because that might also cause some damage. There we go. There's an edge. No, it's not. It's not an edge. There's no edges on this. I'm gonna have to use a knife, aren't I? I don't think that helped in the slightest. Oh, yes, it did. There we go. Right. Let's get the rubbish in the corner out the way. I don't want to touch the flats of the lens. Well, I say flats. One side's flat, the other side obviously isn't. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a lens. But the edges are okay. So let's grab the edges and have it like this. Right, it says, take the smallest of the edges, pitch it into the lens tube. Make sure the lens goes in the tube with its convex side first. So the flat side on the inside. So it's got to go in there like that. I can't just drop it. Yeah, you got to drop it and then hope it stays the right way up when it gets to the bottom. It's mostly there. I am going to put on my white glove of not getting fingerprints on things. So I can not get fingerprints on things. That seems to make sense to me. get a little finger down there, and that should clip in place on there. Push the lens all the way down until it comes to rest on the mounting posts. So it's going a little bit further than I thought it was going to. Actually got to go all the way out past those posts to lock in from the other side. I need a stronger finger. There we go. I can hear that and feel that locking into place on one side and on the other side. So yeah, there you have it. That's now a lens in place on the end there. Cool, that's that. Right, that's that. Take the largest of the lenses. I've got to be able to open it. I can open this one. I'm going to keep the glove on while I'm playing with lenses. It makes much more sense to me. Take the largest one. And that goes into here. See if I can get this the same way around as that. The largest lens fitting the slot in the lens hole with its flat side facing the display screen. So this goes right up next to the screen in that groove there with the flat side facing the screen. Just like that. It's all in, it does indeed. And then the last and final middle lens goes next to that one with the flat side opposite to the other one. So that goes in there like that. So the light's being bent in and out and twisted around all over the place for that. And it looks just like it does in the picture. Just like that, with the lenses almost, but not quite, touching each other. Then we need to fix the light in there. I'm not playing with lenses anymore, so I'll take this off. So I can actually grab things, just being careful not to touch the screen. So the LED is going into, we've got two bits there, haven't we? It goes into the middle of those. So there is actually 3 slots, but there's only one that's really a slot. The LED is going in there. Goes all the way down there. That's okay. Then this catches over the top. That way round. With that wire coming out of there, and that's going to go over the screen. And the 4 catches, 2 on that side, and 2 on that side. That should hold everything in place. That'll hold the screen in place as well. Lenses can't get out anywhere, neither can that. This then plugs into there. It's not power, it's for the light. Well, it is power, but it's going towards the LED rather than inwards anywhere else. Plug that in there, make sure it's plugged in properly. It is, that's fine, I'm happy with that. Then we can protect the screen a little bit more with this one. This then goes down over the top of that. And that's where the screw comes in handy. We put the screw in the top and that will lock that in place as well. So that is that. We're happy with that. That's done and finished. But we can test it. So we have the battery pack here with the test board. If I plug this in there, see what happens. If you turn it on, nothing happens at all, which is a good thing because you need to push a button first. It's flashing but not staying on. I think that might mean that I need new batteries. Let me get some new batteries in there and then we'll test it and see what happens. Okay, I had a moment of worry when I put new batteries in there and it did exactly the same thing again. But if you hold the button down, it works better. Look, if you press it, it flashes just like it did, and I was panicking. But if you push it and hold it, then it comes on and stays on. So I put the original batteries back in there. They're perfectly okay. Now, this is the projector. It does say in here that you should see the holographic image of Luke if you press that one. Originally, on the old build of this that I did, it said if you push the other one, you should see Leia. But it didn't work. It never worked properly until later in the build. So they don't even mention it on this one, which is good. So there we have. You can't see him, but he's there. Can't remember which way up it is. That's upside down, right? It's that way up. And when you push the button, I can push it and hold it. You get Luke there. Let me find my calendar, which I'm sure has enough white bits on it to project this onto. There we go. Nice little screen for it. So if you can see that, if I angle it so it's there, there you see, you have Luke doing his little speech saying, "Take these droids, they're on me. It's fine." So yes, we have the projector working. Obviously, the closer you get, the worse, the brighter it gets, but the worse it is. You can go quite a long way away, and it will come in, obviously, with all the lights off. You can see it better. In fact, I'll turn the lights off, and you can see it better. Right, the camera's adapted to the low light, so it's not quite as dark as, it's darker in here than it looks. But now I can show you this. Obviously, we have Luke. A little bit pixelated, but it's fine. It does the job. He's there talking. Everybody's happy. So he's doing his talking about things and stuff. That's that. So, all very happy with that. Thank you very much for watching and seeing stage 29. I shall see you very soon for stage 30, or you can watch some other videos in between until that arrives. So thank you very much. See you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.